Right then, speaking of Danny Heale, following today's 0-0 draw against Leatherhead in the FA Trophy, Dan, should we have won that really?
I thought we dominated the game for large periods. For the first 15 minutes we were really sloppy, lazy, lacklustre, and then we went 1-0 down to a penalty, which was a penalty, but then what annoyed me was that the goalie saved it, and then they've got first to the rebound and put it in, which that can't happen. But I thought after 15 minutes, then we started getting into the game, we started moving the ball around quite well, and then we started creating chances. So, apart from the first 15 minutes, I thought we looked the better side, and we on another day we'd probably go on and win it.
So, as you said, we started slow, but we built gradually into the game, and especially towards the end of the first half, we started looking like we were going to break through. Are you happy with the reaction?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a tough day today. Obviously, when we've had the FA Cup, what's been going on the last week or so, and it was just, you have to create your own atmosphere today. I thought the crowd were decent again today, but it was just a bit of a come down, obviously, from the FA Cup week we've had. So I think that's what happened with the first 15 minutes. But Joe Carter's got a great goal from a free kick, and I thought we looked like we was the team that was chasing the game to go on and win it, and they was hanging on a little bit. But we've got another game Wednesday now, and as long as we make sure we play a bit better in the first 15 minutes, hopefully we can go and get a result.
So we saw Harrison Chatting go off at half time. What was wrong with him? Was that an injury?
Yeah, he got a knock to the head during the first half, and he was a bit dazed, and he got through till half time, and then he went a bit funny in the changing room. So he's been brilliant for us, Harrison, and we missed him second half. But Joe Carter come in centre midfield, and Dumas come in left back, and nothing changed. Looked quite good again. And on another day, we've had a few chances. Their goalkeeper's been a bit fortunate when Sands broke through. He didn't know where the ball was, and he's ended up landing on it by accident. But no, I'm pleased with the second half performance as well, and we'll dust ourselves down, go again Wednesday, and hopefully go and get the win.
Do you think Leatherhead towards the end started playing for the draw? They certainly slowed their play down, whereas we on the other hand looked like we did want to push forward a little bit.
Yeah, well, I thought we dominated the second half completely, and they try and play quite direct. Everything goes into cold rook and for flick-ons and drop-downs, and fair play to them, they make it work for them. But no, I thought we wanted to win it on the day today. Obviously, we don't want to travel to Leatherhead on Wednesday, especially being my wife's birthday. I'm going to have to cancel on my way out now, but that's life. But we'll get on with it. But no, I thought we was the only team really pushing for it in the end.
So Joe Carter's really broken into the team with some really good performances as well. Today as well, another stand-up performance. What are you making of his impact on the squad?
Yeah, no, Joe's a good player. We've already got him from Gillingham, and he got let go in the summer. We had him here on loan last year, and we played him centre midfield or right back, believe it or not, last year for quite a few games. And he went looking for a club in the summer to try and get a pro deal, and it never happened for him. So he come in just after the season started, and he's been superb. So Dumas has got a knock, and he's been out for 3 to 4 weeks, and Joe stepped in and he's done really well. So it's down to Dumas and him to fight it out for the shirt, but Joe Carter's obviously doing well in it at the moment.
So we saw a couple of new players. Got Harrison Tweddle came on for his debut in the second half, and a player who started from the start who actually hadn't been announced yet to my knowledge. Just explain those two players for us, how you felt they did today as well.
Yeah, so we brought Jack Simmons in from Leiston. We've been following him for a few weeks now. He's been on trial with Dagenham, left-sided boy, just trying to give us a bit more quality out wide, just to mix it up things. So we've got pace in the side, just someone with a little bit of extra quality. I thought he done well for his debut today. Like he tired after about an hour, so that's why we took him off. But he'll be a plus point for us. And Harrison Tweddle's come in, but then he was cup tied for the FA Cup. He went and had some minutes in the reserves and got a dead leg, so it's been a bit tough for him to get going. But this is the first time he could be involved. But he's a little bit behind on his fitness now, so hence why he only come up for 20 minutes. But he was very unlucky with his shot at the end there, and he got a good strike on it, and it just went wide. So it'll be a plus for us and gives us a different option. But so we're looking to bring another forward in, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. So we'll see where we go with that.
So what's after Tuesday night, the heartbreaker getting knocked out of the FA Cup? What's the mood like at the minute? Was it difficult to bring them up for today, or how are they feeling?
No, like I say, we had a lot of tired bodies. I think mentally and physically. Just after the weekend, we put so much into Saturday, and then we obviously had the 3.5 hour journey Tuesday night. And I thought we'd give a good account of ourselves. I thought 3-0 flattered Havant on Tuesday night. I thought we've gone small margins. We've got them going 1-0 to 2-0 down within the space of 30 seconds straight after half time. But at the time, look, I'm not stupid. We had to go there and get that bit of luck and hope things go away. And it never on the night. But boys done well. But there was a lot of tired bodies Thursday. We had an easy training session Thursday, and I just think that's what happened today with the first 15 minutes of the game. We looked a bit leggy and just got ourselves going. And once we did get going, I was really pleased with the performance.
So you said about how tired they were after Tuesday. Does that sort of mean you could do without the replay on Wednesday? Would you rather have, obviously?
Yeah, well, hence why we was going for it today. Obviously, it's a bit of a trek for us on Wednesday, but that's life, and we've got to get on with it, and we will go there with the right attitude and do our best to get it, because there's money up for grabs, and the FA Trophy is a great cup to be in, and we want to get as far as we can in it. So we'll be going there, but we'll probably mix things up. Then we change the side around today, and we'll probably do the same on Wednesday to give everybody minutes, and hopefully that's enough.
So, just an update on Kevin Dobinson. We were without him today. Can we expect to see him either midweek or at the weekend? And Harrison chatting as well?
Yeah, Harrison will be fine by Wednesday. He's just a knock, and he's just a bit dazed at the moment. But so we've got a few days now till Wednesday for him to recover, so he'll be fine. But Dobbo's going to be out for 2 to 3 weeks, I believe. It's more of a hamstring injury. And behind the back of his knee, so the bruising's come out now, but I expect him to be out for 2 to 3 weeks at least.
How much of a loss is how well Dobbo's been playing?
Dobbo's been superb all season. Obviously, he can only probably play 1 game a week at his age now, and but even having him in the change room is really good with the boys and at training. And when he does play, he just bosses people around and gets people into their positions, and you miss that sometimes. And we need to be a bit more louder as a side at times, and he's a credit to have at this football club. And so as soon as we get him back and get him going again, and he'll make us a better side.
So as much as we'd rather not to, we're off to Leatherhead on Wednesday night. A much more winnable and realistically winnable replay. What are you confident, or what are you looking for on Wednesday?
Well, I'm confident every time we go out there because I believe in the players, and we've got a good group of players here and that, and. No, we're going there to win the game. End of the day, we're going every game to try and win the game, and we'll do exactly the same thing on Wednesday. So it probably does the favour playing on Wednesday than Tuesday, because it just gives us another day to get in to get the game out of our legs, and we'll be ready to go.
Fantastic, thank you, Danny.
Thanks, mate.
See you on Wednesday. I hope that goes down.
Hello and welcome to Goals TV. Click on the button below to subscribe.